What's up, YouTube? This your boy Bo coming back at you with another one. I don't want to play no music. I'm gonna get copyrighted. But anyway, I'm finna jump on here right quick, and I am about to give you a little demonstration. This is gonna be my Slingshot Upgrade. All right, take y'all off the tripod. I'm gonna let you see what I got going right now. So basically, I got my slingshot. I took off my my compartment door right now, and as you can see, I got my jump ports down there. And the thing about it is, this is my door. I am upgrading my sound system in my slingshot. I got me a 10-inch subwoofer right there. It's kickable in. I already bought me some new, give me a second, I'm a little unorganized here. Bought me some kickers. Mids, these are 5 1/4. And the 5 1/4, they go right there. 5 1/4, 3 1/2, and then you got a tweeter up there. So stay tuned. I already got my my end dash already ready, so you ain't gotta worry about that. So I'm finna connect all this together, but like I said, I just want to turn you on right quick, give you a look speaker wire. Right now I'm running 4 gauge. I got my ground, which is right here. I got my ground wire, which is right there, that black one. And I got my 4 gauge hot wire right there. And I got a remote wire somewhere. And then I got some RCA cables right there. So right there. So y'all stay tuned. Like I said, I'm gonna cut you back on. So right now what I'm finna do is, my mom calling me. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is, this is the template that came off the speaker. So as you can see, you take this come out this template, and this is a direct fit. I'm trying to speak over so you can see what I'm talking about. So when you get ready to cut your hole, see that? So you can use this as your template. You can cut this circle out and you be in good shape. You'll still have this lip right here to mount your screw holes. So that's what I'm using. Right here in the center, I'm still gonna be able to keep my lock right there. So yeah. So that's gonna be good right there. So now I know I'll be good on this, and I still have this outer lip to be able to mount it. So just giving y'all a quick update. Stay tuned. I'm gonna show you when I mount these 5 1/4 into the pods. So I'll cut you back on in a minute. All right, I'm gonna cut you back on right quick. It's just a temporary setup right now. I'm running down my little jump back box. I got it powered up with my jumper cables. I got it feeding to my ground, and I got a remote. Got the speaker wire, got a bridge right now. It's a little cheap amp I had laying around the garage. I'm running it in from my RCAs, and I got it ran behind the stereo right now. So I was gonna use that line level converter, but it ain't working. So I'm gonna have to show you how I got that in, but right now it's just sitting in there. And let me show you the back of it. I took and I cut this out because these screws, you can't, hold on, let me turn this thing down. So these screws, they wouldn't just screw into the plastic. I wanted to use wood screws because these holes are specific for certain size screws. So I wanted to stay with that, and I knew I had to use wood screws on that because it wasn't just gonna grip into the plastic. So I took a template, that same template, cut my hole out, then a bigger hole about a 1-inch diameter, and I went around, and as you see, I just used some maybe 2-inch screws, 1.5-inch screws, and went right in. And it, like I said, I don't have no foam between here, which I should. It'll seal it off a little bit better. And then I'm gonna seal around here. This was already here. I'm gonna put some more of this all the way around, and ran my wire a different way. But I still got my compartment if I wanted it. And like I said, I don't listen to a lot of that beat. I just wanted a little extra something. So Here's a little sample before they try to. And it ain't really up that high. It's a little something. Like I said, it didn't cost me nothing, about $70. I got the kicker sub from Best Buy. It was $57, and I did all the other modifications myself. So, like I say, it's a little something. And now I'm gonna put some tweeters back here. I don't know if I'm gonna do 3.5s or horns or something, but I'm gonna put something back here. So, and I'm gonna put an amp on my highs and mids, so everything will come up right now. So, yeah, it's doing its thing, but it's just a temporary setup. But like I say, it can be done, and you ain't got to spend a whole lot of money. So, this is a cheap way to get you a little bass, a little bit more kick to your slingshot. Well, like I say, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I don't want it to be too long, but I got my, let's see. Oh yeah. Y'all see how I'm doing. I just wanted a little bit more kick, that's all. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I already had laying around. I had this amp. It was in sour apple. I got a new one over there, that's sour apple. I had that amp pushing 212s, and I know it'll bump. Right now, I think I may put this on my highs, my mids, and then put this on my lows for that one sub. But until the end, like I said, I'm just playing around with it. Cheap, like I say, cheap way. These are the factory. You see how small that magnet is? You ain't gonna get nothing out of them factories. So I have to show you the magnet. The magnet on that kicker is like that thick. The bigger the magnet, the more it can hold, more power it can hold. So I don't know my tweeter. I guess I put my tweeter back in. But anyway, this is Bo the Barber, Mr. Bo signing out. Y'all stay tuned and keep it simple. All right, peace.